Hi, welcome to the yoga room. Today we're going to be, I don't know about where you are, but here in Boston, it's over 60 degrees. It's very warm. I had lunch outside today with a friend. So we're going to warm up with what's going on outside, bring it inside. Today we can do everything in a chair or standing. When I stand to demonstrate, my head's going to be cut off because I have the camera angle set for the chair. But you can also do it standing. It's probably a bit more challenging standing, so your choice. You can do it standing or sitting in the chair. The first one is to kind of a posture aligning warm up with the belt. So first start by putting the belt around your neck, okay? Then we're going to put the belt under the armpits and then cross the belt in back. So it will look like so, okay? And then pull. I guess I can kneel, pull. Pull. So if you're sitting in the chair, pull. Pressing the feet down, pressing the sit bone down, and putting that big X on the back. So I'll say it one more time. You take your belt or a long scarf, it has to be pretty long, put it under your armpits, cross it in the back, grab it and pull. And this feels pretty good, okay? It's like a posture corrector. It stretches the front body, which so often collapses, and flattens and shortens the back body. Okay, next we're going to take the belt and put it behind, under, so if this is your navel, it's below your navel in the back. So, taking the belt or strap and widening, pushing the back body against the belt. So to do this, it's necessary to engage the abs and to widen the back of the body. I say this over and over, but as we age, the body curls in, kind of like a book. Okay, so if this is our spine, just like it's the spine of the book, and this is the back of the pelvis, as we get older, the pelvis rolls in. So using the belt and yoga, we can widen, re-widen. It requires some effort, but it's good effort. So again, put the belt across the back of your pelvis and widen and flatten the back of the pelvis. Okay? Widen and flatten. And now move the belt behind your heart now. Okay? Again, it's the same principle. As we age, things curl in. We're widening and flattening behind the heart and pulling on the belt as we press slightly into the belt. Okay, from the back, like that. You can do it in your chair or standing. So there's effort, good effort, in the widening. When you let go of the strap, you'll feel your torso collapsing in, but that's all right. Reminding it to go out is just fine. Now, just hold the strap straight across, okay, like so. and extend the collarbone out into your hands and attach the arms to the back body. So not curling in, pulling those shoulder blades towards the spine as you pull with your hands out. Again, a very widening and flattening warm-up. Okay, now we're going to take that belter strap behind the head. Okay. In this position, pushing the head back, lengthening the back of the neck, dropping the chin slightly, and pulling. So you're using your biceps, you're using your core, you're pressing your feet down, and widening behind the hips, widening behind your heart, extending your collarbone to your elbows, and pushing your head back slightly into that belt. Okay. So we've widened up. Next pose, for people who are chair bound. I apologize for not mentioning this in the announcement, but if you are chair bound, maybe you can't do it now, but you can do it later. A broomstick, a pole, a cane, holding it in front of you and lengthening. Okay? For those of us who do not have that restriction of sitting in the chair or limitation, we're going to take our chair, turn it backwards, and lengthen. So we're pulling the hamstrings up, widening the feet, and moving the heart towards the floor. So a lot of opening in the armpit chest area. Now, leaving your left foot behind, just step your right foot forward. You might have to move your chair forward and stretch like so. You may have to be up. Okay, you may not be down as low as I am, but that's all right. And let's do a foot switcheroonie. And if you're in the chair, just continue to hold your pole in front of you and lengthen your spine. Those of us who are standing, now put your hand on the chair and just swing your right leg back and forth. Swing the left leg back and forth. The next movement I will demonstrate for people in the chair. You're going to take your cane, broomstick, or pole, put it at the bottom of your torso, and just fold forward. Pushing the pole back and lengthening the spine. Notice no cashewing. This is a cashew, like the nut. Okay, we want to be straight like the sliding board. It may mean you only go this far. Okay. If you would rather call this shrimping, you can. I like to call it cashewing. We want straight back. For those of us who have a folding chair, We're going to take that folding chair, and this is delicious, putting it right there in the inguinal canal where the legs meet the torso, and you can grab the chair. So the chair is pressing right here. Okay? And you can hold the legs of the chair, just be here. You could fold down. And when you're ready, climb up your chair, kind of just lengthen, flatten the back of the body. Up. I realize not everybody has a folding chair, but after you see the wonderful yoga things you can do with a chair, you might go out and get one. Okay? So here we are, sitting in our chair. We want to sit with a flat back, not slumping. Sit upright. Okay? If you have blocks, you're going to take your block, put one between your knees, and hold one between your hands. Now, if you don't have a block, you're just going to pretend like you do. Okay, so put one block between your knees, hold one block between your hands, and squeeze, compress. So move everything. Keep the shoulders wide, keep the hips wide, behind the heart wide, but move your energy towards the center line. Squeezing the knees, squeezing the block, dropping the sit bones, pressing down the feet, lifting the head. If you're not warmed up now, by now, I mean, if you haven't felt warm by now, this will make you feel warm. Okay? So squeeze the knees, squeeze the hand. If you don't have blocks, you can pretend like you have blocks. Okay, and let's put the blocks down. So we contracted. Now we're going to expand. Put your knees out, put your elbows out, press down the feet, extend the elbows. You can open the hands. Elbows are parallel. This upper arm is parallel to the floor. Expand. So from that center line, move the energy out to the edges. Lengthening the back of the neck. Bring the chin down slightly. Moving the navel back, widening behind the pelvis, widening behind the heart, and pressing the head slightly back. And then let's just bring everything back to the center. Drop your hands. Inhale, exhale. You can grab the side of your chair, lift your heart, squeeze the upper back, stretch the front of the neck, the thyroid. And look forward. So we have a new moon, depending on where you are. If you're in California, it might be in the middle of Friday night. If you're on the East Coast like I am, early Saturday morning. And so these few days before the full moon is to just get rid of the stuff you don't want. Your stuff, you know, it could be physical, could be emotional, whatever. Okay? So let's take a few. We'll breathe 4 times together, counting 4 inhales, 4 slow exhales. And we'll do that 4 times and then just breathe normally before we say goodbye. Okay? So feet flat on the floor, sit bones engaged, attach the arms to the upper back. You can put your hands on your thighs. You can put your hands, fold them over your heart. Close your eyes. Let's inhale. First exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale through the nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Gentle, soft exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Just resume your normal, soft, gentle breathing through the nostril. Observing how your interior self feels at this moment. You could observe the breath entering the nostrils and the somewhat muscular action of the inhale and the unmuscular release action of the exhale. Okay, and let's collect a bit of heart energy. Rub your heart. Bring that soft breath into your heart. Exhale from your heart. Very gentle. And take some love and blow it out into the world. So, thank you for inviting me into your house, and have a great weekend. Enjoy the new moon, and I will see you next week.